Yo, 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 man, what's happening, man? Where you from? Hit the like button when you come in the building. Yo, 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 man, I see somebody just hit the like button, man. Let me know where you from, man. We got 5 people in the building. Let me know where you from when you come in the trap, man. What's happening? What's happening? I see 2 people just hit it. Represent your city, man. Get in the comments, man. Let's get into it. Hit the like button. Let me know what city you represent while we in these YouTube streets, man. See, we got 5 people, man. What city y'all from? Talk to me. We got a couple things we gonna talk about on the live stream, man. I need to know where y'all from first. Especially, I know how many people seen that Sauce Walker interview, bro. How many people seen that Sauce Walker interview with the Breakfast Club? That was dope. Hit that like button, man. Let me know what city you from. We gotta talk about it, Jack. We gotta talk about Lil Woody giving false statements. And we definitely gotta talk about Sauce Walker saying that Bun B is not from Houston. You feel me? That's a good interview. If y'all didn't check that interview out, man, y'all need to go check out that interview Sauce Walker just dropped with the Breakfast Club today. You feel me? But I need to know where y'all from, man. I see 3 people just hit the like button, but I don't see nobody representing their city. What's up with that? Why nobody ain't in the comments telling me where they from? It is. What's going on, man? Don't tell me nobody ain't representing their city, but they hitting the like button. Like, come on, man. Where y'all from? What city y'all representing? See, we got 4 people so far. Anybody from Texas? Anybody from Georgia? Where you from? New York? Florida? Say something. Let me know where you from. How many people? How many people in tuned in with the YSL tribe, man? Who been watching this bull crap with Lil Woody, man? How y'all feel about Lil Woody? Y'all feel like he gonna get thug out of this? Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Young Thug coming home? Or y'all think Woody gonna free Young Thug? What's happening, man? Let me know if y'all seen that Lil Woody trial. Well, it ain't even Lil Woody trial. Yeah, what it do, Coop Coop? Yeah, I think Lil Woody gonna bring Thug on home, man. He really running circles around that prosecutor, no cap. Like, he telling them folks that everything that he said is a whole bunch of lies. And I don't even understand why it's not even a mistrial yet, bro. Like, this is the most, I don't even know what to say about this trial right here, man. They need to either let Young Thug get a bond or let that man just come home, man. Because it's the way Woody handling that prosecutor, yeah, it's messed up real bad, bro. Like, the way he handling that prosecutor, and he basically, you might well say he running the courtroom. You feel me? Like, the only thing that surprised me is when he told him, he asked the judge, can he say something that won't incriminate him? But I'm guessing when he told them that he shot up the barbershop, I'm thinking that he did that so Young Thug won't get in trouble. You feel me? I really think he did that so they won't look at it as Young Thug sent them to go over there and do that. I really think Thugger gonna make it up out of this. But the question is, how long this case gonna go on, bro? Like it seemed like this case gonna go on a whole year for no reason, and it shouldn't be because the main witness is telling everybody that he lied. It's crazy, bro. How many of y'all seen that Sauce Walker in the coop? Did you see that Sauce Walker interview that he did with the Breakfast Club? What's up, Freddie Gage? That nigga said you need to stay out the street. It ain't no Rico no more. It's about Lil Woody. Yeah, man, that's what it's looking like, bro. It's looking like it's all about Lil Woody. They not even focusing on Young Thug no more. Cause they know this a whole bunch of bull crap, man. Yeah, you need to check it out, man. But he spoke on Drake, biting the Houston culture, and he spoke on Bun B not being from Houston. You feel me? He was saying basically like back when he dissed Drake, if Houston would have got behind him, the record that he made against Drake would have did the same numbers as They Not Like Us. How you feel about that? Y'all remember way back in the days when Sauce was going in on Drake or whatever. I forgot what was the name of the song, but he said that if the whole Houston or the whole Texas would have got behind that record, he would have made the same impact as They Not Like Us. Y'all think you think that's true? I don't think that record wouldn't have got that big. Just to be real, you feel me? Like it was a blessing for Kendrick to blow up like that off that record. Like seriously, for it to remain number one all these weeks and still number one right now, like he broke a record. Like they say that he streamed more than Pop hit him up. You feel me? Watching from Africa. How you doing, Kenya? What's going on, baby girl? Shout out to you for coming in the building, man. Yeah, we talking about what's been going on. We talking about Lil Woody. We talking about the Sauce Walker interview. And not to mention, y'all, I gotta tell y'all about King Von's celebration in Chicago. Okay, y'all can remember King Von's birthday was a couple of days ago. I want to say 2, 3 days. No, it wasn't even two. I think day before yesterday was King Von's birthday. Somebody decided to throw a birthday celebration at a club called Deja Vu in Chicago, and 4 people ended up being shot. I know for a fact one got shot in the club because the girl said that, when she was fighting, she said when she came out, she seen a dude laying on the ground. But this nigga said, if you could tell me the most scariest moment, if you do, I will send 40 to you. If you could tell me the most scariest moment. I don't know what you talk about, Pimpin'. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, they said King. It was a King Von celebration at a club called Deja Vu nightclub, and 4 people ended up being shot that night. Now I don't know about you, but I would never go to a King Von celebration, a 4K trade celebration, a OTF. Man, listen, all that them clubs, them cookouts, birthday parties, telling everybody that you're doing things publicly, it's over with. Cause every time, it's sad to say, every time us black people, 2024, every time we tell everybody that we're gonna have a birthday party or a certain event, and it always gets shot up, bro. Somebody always be killed. I know y'all can remember what happened in Memphis. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Shout out to Vin. Hit the like button, man. We got 12 people in the building. Let me know what city y'all represent while we in these YouTube streets. But yeah, that's a fact, man. 4 people got shot allegedly in the inside of the club, a club Deja Vu. And ain't no telling what King Von's song came on when they started shooting. What's up, Miami in the building? Shout out to Mike Larry, man. Hit the like button. Austin, Texas in the building, man. Shout out to Texas. I fuck with y'all a long way. But yeah, though, man. Ain't no way I would ever go to nobody that's promoting no parties on social media. St. Louis in the building, man. What's happening, bro? What's happening? That's what I'm talking about. Represent your city. We got 9 people in the building. Hit the like button. But understand this, bro. 2024, man. Don't go to no private part. I mean, don't go to no parties, no cookouts, and all that if security ain't right. Me, I wouldn't go nowhere unless it's a mixed crowd. And like it gotta have some black people, some Hispanic people. It can't be 100% black because we always killing each other, bro. I hate that we are our biggest enemy. We gotta watch out for the police. We gotta watch out for the robbers. Like it's dangerous being a black man, man. It's becoming a hard what's the word for it? Every day you gotta make sure you make it back home, man. In today's 2024, it's dangerous. It's dangerous, man. Y'all see police is killing us, we killing us. We can't go to cookouts, they getting shot up, funerals getting shot up. Our kids, you know what I mean? We trying to live longer for our kids, but kids constantly being killed. You feel me? Like a whole lot of PTSD start kicking in once you start getting older and you start having children, man. And your children start growing. You feel me? And we already know this drill culture got these kids in the headlock. How many of y'all got kids that listen to drill music? We got 5 people. Let's talk about it. I got a daughter that listens to drill music. I Because I know the influence that it has on the young crowd, man. Real talk, that drill music done caused a whole lot of kids get put in the casket. A whole lot of kids go to prison, man. Like I'm tired of seeing all of this black on black. Man, y'all don't see what's going on 2024, man. A lot of our children is dying out here in these streets, man. And it's getting closer to home. It's getting closer. I got a daughter that's 19. Got another daughter that's coming up. I can't even get no sleep until she make it back in the house. You did what I'm saying? We got 11 people in the building, man. Somebody hit that like button. Hey, man, how y'all feel about Sauce Walker saying that Drake shows more love to Atlanta than Houston? He say Drake always biting Houston style, but he never showed love to the Houston artists. How y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like Drake show enough love? I need y'all let's talk about it, man. Sauce Walker said that Drake don't show no love to Houston. I checked my like at the door. What's up? What it do, my guy? What's going on, bro? How do y'all feel about Sauce Walker saying that Drake always biting Houston style, but he never show no love to Houston artists? But he always show love to Atlanta. How y'all feel about that? Y'all think it's true or y'all think it's false? I need to know. I know I got some people from Texas. Matter of fact, I'm in the South, dog. I'm in the South, my guy. I'm in Texas right now. I know we got some Texas people on the. You say, oh, you say it's true. I'm gonna say this. Uh, they say he did some music with Travis Scott. They say he done wrote some music for Beyonce allegedly. I don't know how true that is. But I will say this. I agree too, man. I agree too. I feel like the way Drake always repping Houston, I think he need to give some of these hard ass. It's some underground artists in Houston that could rap, fool. Yeah, he be all over the place. You feel me? One time he was in Memphis, then he go to Houston, then he go now since I guess he ain't getting that love in Atlanta like that. He back in Houston. That's a fact. You can't take nothing from Drake. I think he one of the rawest. He one of the rawest artists of this generation. You feel me? Like everything that he touched is it's like gold. But and he put artists on for real. Yeah, he do. But at the same time, do you think he should be collaborating with more artists from Houston since he always biting off Houston style? Now, don't get this wrong. I'm not saying that Drake actually raps like somebody from Houston, but y'all know he do be uploading like DJ Screw tapes to his albums and all that. But at the same time, Sauce Walka saying like, why you why you not giving the underground artists an alley oop? You feel me? Like a lot of people be thinking just because Houston is not mainstream like that they don't have good artists. But actually, bro, they do got some underground artists that's hard. Like Big Tony, he hard. Quiet Money Dot, he hard. Propane. It's a I don't even much want to leave nobody out, but it's a Houston artist right now. They is hungry and they going in. You feel me? I'm just a nigga that listen to underground music and I listen to mainstream music. Now, check this out now. Some people saying that the only reason why Drake did that is because after Chameleonaire, Sauce Walka, after Chameleonaire, Mike Jones, Paul Walk, and Lil Flip slowed down, he came out of nowhere and put the spotlight back on him. Tudor, what's up, my dog? What it do, fool? What's happening, man? We talking about this Sauce Walka interview that he just dropped, man. Drake is gold, but we gotta look at the fact of how music take like it is, get away with it because he is the bigger artist. Okay then. Okay then. Oh, my nigga say he blowing one. My nigga. Hey, check this out now. Sauce Walka said Bun B is not from Port Arthur. Not from Houston. We know that. We already know Bun B always rep Port Arthur, but he just showed a receipt that he was born in Houston, Texas, and he moved to Port Arthur in the 6th grade. At the end of the day, I still look at Bun like he from Houston. I still look at Bun like he from Houston. What about you, Tootie? I know you're a real UGK fan. I know you should agree with me as well. Like when you speak on UGK, I look at it as Houston and Port Arthur. Even though these niggas was repping PA, but at the same time, I look at them as one of these niggas like the Godfathers of the South. Yeah, Bun is Texas all day. I don't care if he was from Austin. I don't care if he represent. He like the OG. He is the OG. He the trill OG. He the trill OG off top. It's just Pimp C get more credit. I don't want to say this the wrong way. Pimp C is more of the face of Houston than Bun B and Scarface. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? I think Pimp C, uh, his what's the word for it? I don't know why they don't put Scarface before Pimp C, but a lot of people think they say Pimp C is the face of Houston. You know what I mean? They always put him in the front, even though we know Scarface is the godfather of the South, hands down. He is the grand master. Him and Rakim, they was the only artists to get the grand masters of hip hop. Yeah, Sauce young, but at the same time, he know the Houston culture, man. He know the Houston culture. Me, the only reason why I think he did that, and this is just my opinion. The only reason why I think Sauce said that Bun is not from Houston, I think because of that home invasion thing, man. Ever since that home invasion thing came out, when Bun had to testify on the stand, you know, it's a lot of niggas don't, you know, they don't look at OG the same, even though that wasn't no street junk. That had something to do with his wife and his family. You feel me? Like OG, yeah, for sure. Like, you know, it's some people feel some type of way because, you know, OG got on the stand, but at the same time, like I said, that wasn't no street junk that happened. His house was home invaded. The little young dude had the gun to his wife's head or whatever. He couldn't take that in no street man. I know his wife wanted him to tell the police everything and do it the right way. Like this man is in his 50s. Why would he try to do something in a street manner? Matter of fact, Bun might be on his way to 60. No, Bun wasn't wrong for that, man. This man is he man, Bun is like a granddaddy, you might as well say. Like he did what was right. That didn't have nothing to do with no streets. Like what he was supposed to do, disappoint his wife? Like he did everything that a man was supposed to do, man. For sure. I mean, he didn't have no win in that fight. At the end of the day, I know his wife wanted that little young boy to go to prison for what he did. And Bun did what his wife wanted to do. That's why it hurted him so bad because he know he had to stand behind his wife on that, man. He couldn't go against the grain. He couldn't go against the grain. That was something that, you know what I mean, that he was forced to do. Not what they say, he a grown man. We gotta stop living by street rules when the streets ain't keeping it street no more. Plus, we was fooled. Hey boy, you said some real shit then, dog. The streets is definitely watered down. But these niggas is trying to be certified street niggas when this shit already over with. This shit already over with. So why is niggas trying to be certified street niggas 2024? What's going on, Crip Street? That's what's up, bro. Nip said it best. For sure. And man, listen, if Bun B in his 50s, he ain't got no business acting like no street nigga, man. If Bun B is in his 50s, he ain't got no business trying to act like he no full blown gangster. And if any nigga in their 50s doing that, bro, you lost in the sauce. Straight up. That nigga called me Melly Mel. What's up, Chris? What his name? Crucified Wolfie. But yeah, though, man. And then, how y'all feel about this nigga Lil Woody giving these false statements to these people? I thought they was gonna actually lock him up for playing on the stand like that. Yeah, man. Like just like just like Cam and May said, if you in your 50s and you still going by street rules, you fail. I'm from Georgia, Eddie. Where you from, fam? I see we got 13 people in the building. Let me know where y'all from. But yeah, though, if you 50 years old and you still living like a full blown street nigga, you definitely lost in the South. Chicago in the building. Shout out to that rack, man. Big salute. I know it's going down in y'all city, bro. Lil Woody was ratting back in 2015. He trying to clean it all up because he got on the stand, but it's too late. Compton, California in the building. Now, what I'm gonna say this, of course, his street reputation is gone, but I can say this: the way he handling that prosecutor on this case, he's spinning her ass in circles. Like he really doing her the worst way. That's why they need to throw that shit out. Okay, then Granada, Borough, Block 13, salute, salute. Yeah, the way he handling that prosecutor, man, they need to go on and just They need to go on and just free that boy, man. Free Thug the fast way. And what y'all know about Wallow almost got kidnapped in Shreveport? Yeah, he definitely playing chess, bro. He definitely playing chess. Cause you see how he told them people that Thug didn't have nothing to do with Rich Homie Quan Daddy barbershop being shot up. He threw that, he put that shit on the dead. Whoever the nigga named Threat, he put it on him. True, but they going off everything he told them 2015. But listen, bro, this where he gotta prove it at. Like, true enough, yeah, they got receipts of him being in the interrogation room, doing all that snitching and shit. But right now, they need him to say that shit while he on the stand. Florida, Duval County, it's all lame entertainment. Wood ain't smart. He snitched and now he regretted. Put it like this. Of course he regretted because he didn't know them folks were gonna call him to get on the stand. Like he didn't know. That's why they asking him all them questions like that. Of course, most definitely, man. Trust me, I'm willing to bet you. Probably after this case is over with, if Thug mess around and beat this shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they put Holmes in witness protection. I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in witness protection because niggas gonna be gunning at him. And the crazy thing about it, he's still going from city to city, state to state. Ain't nobody touched him. He just did an interview with DJU TV in Chicago. Just did one with Shamar. Like Lil Woody been going from city to city on all these platforms, and ain't nobody even threw a grape at this nigga. Facts, bro. He ain't know they was gonna call him in court. He like, damn, I ain't know. Yeah, for sure. Because, bro, they said that this nigga literally sat in the interrogation room 9 hours talking. What the fuck could you tell the police for 9 hours, my nigga? And you been in the interrogation room 6 different times, but one of them you actually sat down 9 hours and talked to these folks. He gonna refuse it for sure. He running through the A. He did a video acting like a fool in there. Yeah, man, listen. Man, it's 2024. That's why I be telling niggas, man, if you got a chance to get out in the street, get out in the street. The streets watered down, my nigga. This shit over with. Ain't no sense of niggas acting like niggas standing on principles and all that shit no more. Man, that shit is on the floor. It's out of here. You come out better just being a solid niggas going to work and punching the clock. That's a fact. Let me tell you something, bro. From what I was told in the streets, yeah, the nigga name ain't no good at all. Like he got hella smut on his name, but I heard if you come up on that man playing, he gonna blow your ass down. And I know plenty niggas. I know plenty what they call these niggas. They snitching and shooting at the same time. I know everybody got these type of niggas in their hood, certified rats, but they would shoot the shit out your ass. And Crip Street, I know you got some people in your section that got some smut on their name that will shoot the shit out you. Just like in my what they call them gutter rats. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hell yeah. Them niggas is everywhere. Them niggas is everywhere like ants. Just like I tell niggas, okay, not to get off subject, like when people speak on Terrence Gangster Williams, right? And everybody say, they got their thoughts on him being the rat. And I told him before social media, I tell people before social media, you know how many old school niggas back in the days used to be putting bodies on the dead? Like that is an old school tactic they've been using for years. Niggas been putting bodies on the dead. That's a fact. I know a snitch who bust a head without no question, but he gonna have his day. That's a fact, bro. Like That's why I tell niggas, bro, if you got a good job or a good trade or whatever to get up out of this shit, man, get out this shit. Because real niggas don't get no rewards. We don't get shit. We don't get nothing but some pain and some time behind this shit, my nigga. Like, if the streets was still like how they was, niggas like us wouldn't even be on the internet giving content. That's how you know this shit fucked up, because we done redirected our hustle a whole different way. We not trying to go back out there. First of all, there's too many rats out there, and then niggas ain't even about money no more. Niggas just want bodies. Like the music has changed. Y'all can remember one time everybody was rapping about getting money. Everybody. Not no more. No, my lights ain't out, bro. I got my I got some light. Yeah, man. The street shit is over with, man. We see every day the rats goddamn getting paid. Bro, Wack 100 said Gangsta Williams ratted on some people was alive. I don't know how true it is, but that's what he said. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all know you can't believe everything Wack 100 say. You know that Crip Street. That nigga will tell you a duck could pull a truck, and some niggas will believe that shit. Now, some shit he be correct on, but a lot of shit he be capped. One thing about it, my nigga, we already know we living in a digital world, right? So guess what? If you snitched on a nigga, it ain't nothing for a nigga to make a platform and go get the paperwork from downtown and show everybody. You feel me? Like, you can get exposed. It's now, since we got social media, a nigga could put your whole discovery package up there and everybody could read that shit word for word. Wack 100, the gossip king, and everybody. That's a fact. But Birdman riding with Wack, that's why I think it's some truth to it. Man, let me tell you this. I don't know what's going on with Stunner, but yeah, Birdman might be running with Wack, but Wack 100 is the same nigga that called BG a rat. So how you feel about that? Like, it's looking two-sided. Wack was the one put the narrative out there and throwed it on Turk that BG was a rat. But at the same time, Wack 100 still got a Cash Money West chain. He still got a dollar sign chain. So how that look? That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that. But ain't no way I'm gonna be cool with no nigga that's calling my so-called son a rat. How that sound? No, that Hot Boy reunion is not happening, man. Yeah, Wack said Nip was gay. He said that he got receipts of Nipsey going out bad, but he ain't showed not one video yet. Keep it 100. Niggas thought BG was a rat based on the paperwork, but the truth is they had a fall guy, so it wasn't snitching. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. The only reason why I didn't believe it because they had got in contact with the little nigga who was supposed to take the charge. The nigga who they contacted, he never came out and put the word out and said that Jizzle was a rat. You feel me? So that's why I with that situation. Bruh said Birdman was mad at BG, so he let Wack off the leash. Yeah, because when BG first came home, he was thinking about being independent. He didn't want to go to Cash Money. Remember, he did that interview with Gucci Man. He was like, "No, bro, I helped build the dollar sign, but I think I'm gonna do my own thing." Right after that interview, that's when the goddamn paperwork shit came out of nowhere. Like, some dirty games was being played. You feel me? Yeah, some dirty games was being played. Like, soon as he did that interview with Gucci and told everybody what was his plans, and he wasn't gonna mess with the old Chopper City gang no more. He dealing with it's gonna be a new Chopper City. You feel me? Like, He pissed a lot of niggas off. It's a lot of niggas pissed off at Jizzle about that because, they felt like, you know, this the thing, bro. What BG was saying. BG was saying, like, I've been gone 12 and a half years and you niggas still stuck in the same place. So guess what? It's gonna be some new Chopper City boys. It ain't gonna be no more Snipe, Gar. You know what I mean? That era they're gone. You feel me? We just gotta see how this gonna plan out because right now we still got all this hot boy reunion bullshit going on, which we not gonna see. Mark my words, y'all. Mark my words. If Turk don't be a part of the hot boy reunion, I think the crowd is gonna boo them. I think they gonna get booed. What y'all think, bro? How y'all feel? Y'all think the fans gonna be cool with three hot boys being on stage? I don't think so. It's 2024. The fans want what they want. And like Manny Fresh said, it's like fourth and third right now. Nigga, everybody is free. Ain't nobody dead. If y'all don't get y'all mind right and do this tour, it ain't gonna be no second chance. That's a fact. It won't sell, like bruh said, it won't sell with three like that. Fuck no. That's why I don't understand why Jizzle trying to say that we don't need Turk. Man, listen. Everybody want to see everybody up there. Turk probably was the weakest hot boy out of all of them, as far as lyrics. But at the same time, he did, he did, he did, he did his thing. You feel me? I ain't finna act like he was top tier lyrics, but some of the hardest songs, Turk was on it. Some of the tracks back in the days, you thought it was Wayne, but it was Turk. Man, listen, I'ma say this, bro. If them niggas if they don't put their pride to the side and do this thing, man, the fans not pulling up to that shit. I hope Wayne don't perform. I don't think Wayne is gonna leave Turk out like that. Weezy got his own mind now. He don't need Stunner. You see, when he came down there for the Essence Festival, he did a whole show by himself. He didn't do a show with the Hot Boys. You feel me? I don't. I think Wayne. I think Wayne gonna go with his move on how he want to do it. Now, allegedly, they said whenever Wayne do the Louisiana, what it's called, Louisiana Festival, he's supposed to do his own Hot Boy shit with all four of them up there. But I just don't know how Jizza and Turk gonna do this, man. They don't want to come together like men and talk. It's crazy because these niggas got OGs. And Stunner and Sugar Slim is the OGs. They can call these niggas and sit them down at the round table and tell these niggas like, look, y'all ain't got to be the best of buddies if y'all don't want to, but we need to get this done. Baby lied and said they all had their own set. Yeah, he did. But the people, matter of fact, Wayne said the people at Essence called him personally and told him that they wanted him, to perform or whatever, and gave him his whole thing. That's why I looked at so discombobulated because BG, Juve, and Stunner performed, but you didn't see Wayne performing with him. And Turk wasn't there, so it really looked crazy, man. That shit didn't even look professionally, like, it wasn't right, man. It wasn't right. How y'all feel about that? Who else seen that Finesse and OG Boo Dirty record they just dropped? Anybody listen to anybody up on game about Young Ma, about Finesse 2 times doing the song with OG Boo Dirty? We got 22 people in the building, man. Hit that like button. Do you think Baby green lighted Wayne? You know what, bro? The crazy thing about that, bro, I was in prison when I heard about it. I came home that year, but I can remember some dudes coming in and telling me about that shit, talking about Birdman dropped the bag on Wayne tour bus. And I'm like, huh? But now that I think about that shit, man, I don't put nothing past Birdman, man. I think Birdman will get Turk knocked off if he keep playing. I'm just being real. I honestly think Stunner will have Turk knocked off if he keep playing. I really feel that way. I feel like Stunner ain't got no love for Turk ever since he did that Drink Champs interview. But the crazy thing about it, man, and Fresh just did the interview and he confirmed it that there was Geneva watches that they was wearing on the cover, man. Memphis tapping in, what's happening? Skate committed, what's up, bro? What's happening, my dog? Yeah, man. I really feel like that. I feel like just for me hearing all these New Orleans stories about Stunner, I feel like if Turk don't tone it down, that nigga end up being knocked off. And I ain't saying that Stunner did it, but I just feel like he said that he met Turk in '96 and he stopped fucking with him the year 2000. Turk don't know him no more. You feel me? How your side feel? Lavelle Young, what's going on? She said, how your side feel? Favoritism like a motherfucker, no cap. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's definitely favoritism, bro. Baby, the ultimate sneak disser and will lie and say that's not what he meant. That's a fact. Okay, bottom of Georgia checking in. That's what I'm talking about. He got too many eyes on him, but definitely ain't rocking with him. That's a fact. Like, just like he said at the end of the Essence Festival tour when he said he'll never turn his back on his city like a puss ass nigga. He said that he wasn't talking about Wayne. So who was you talking about, Stunner? Who was you talking about? Newport News, VA in the building, man. What's happening, VA? Hit the like button. Yeah, man, we talking about it. We're in these YouTube streets with it, man. Yeah, I really just feel like the 2024, man, the rap game looking like some bullshit. I'ma just keep it real. Yeah, it wasn't no reason for him to say that bullshit. Hey, man, it wasn't no reason for that boy to say that, dog. Now that's a fact. You said some real shit. Turk did come out. Turk did. He came out feeling entitled. You feel me? He came out on some old chain gang bullet shit, like he gonna get all this and some, and ended up looking crazy in the end. Let's talk about it then, Kareem. Other other than Wayne doing his own thing, that's a fact. Yeah, they treating Turk like a stepchild. Real shit. The only motherfucker that got love for Turk in the group is Juvie. You feel me? Juvie got love for him. He still let him, come on the show and do his little thing, but that's about it. Like you don't see hell, like you say, Wayne in his own world. Wayne like the Beyonce of the Hot Boys, man. He out of here. Like that motherfucker say he don't need listen to the radio. That nigga he in the whole that nigga a alien for real. He had the money for he had to sue for his money. Yeah. And the crazy thing about it, we already know that was peanuts. We know Turk didn't get that much money when he sued Stunner. Yeah, Juvie see that bad. But man, Juvie, I've never been to Juvie Tuesday, but I definitely want to go to New Orleans and pull up, man. I know that shit be lit every time I see him promoting it on IG. I know that he getting his money. Everybody in position except for Turk. Turk only doing his thing with Beehive TV. You know what I mean? Beehive letting them come over there and eat with him. But other than that, it ain't too many niggas fucking with Turk. Like, it ain't nobody fucking with bro, man. That shit 2024, man, this shit look watered down how the rap game looking. It's already bad enough all these rappers dead. We ain't got too many artists to listen to. And the artists that we do have that still living, like these niggas some bullshit. Like we forced to listen to all these police ass niggas all over the radio. Just like Boston Richard just made a hit the other day. As soon as he made a hit, they uploaded that paperwork just to remind everybody, like, y'all forgetting that this nigga done told on Blase Squad and everything else. It's the rap game suffering right now. It's shit fucked up. You can only listen to like underground music, bro. The mainstream shit ain't hitting on nothing. If it is, y'all let me know who album popping that y'all listen to 2024 that's really going hard. It ain't too many, dog. It ain't too many. Fans don't care if you a snitch no more. Hell no. Shit no, bro. Man, think about it. Man, I thought Finesse 2 Times career was over with. Something just told me the other day, bro, go look at this nigga YouTube channel. Man, that nigga views still in the millions. Boston Richie music still in the millions. They getting more money off YouTube than the solid niggas. I'm out. Find me now. Tell me what's your IG, baby girl, so I can find you. Let me know what your IG is so I can chop it up with you. But anyway, like I was saying, the snitches is getting paid in the rap game, and they getting booked to go to all these clubs, and they getting paid to perform. You feel me? Like I said, Lil Woody, he got the interviews on lock. Terrence Gangster Williams, even though nobody ain't came out publicly and said that he told, you know what I mean? It's still a question mark right there. To me, it's still a question mark right there, because ain't nobody came out and said nothing. You feel me? If somebody come out and say, yeah, Gangster told on me, then I could just, point the finger and say, well, you in with him too. Here's is the label. They can't tell. That's a fact, bro. Like, listen, man. Being a solid rapper ain't gonna get you nowhere no more. You got to do some old dumbass shit to get recognition. Like all these niggas, they try to go to jail or try to go to prison. Like they try to use that format and then try to come home and blow up. But everybody ain't gonna blow up like that, man. Terrence said himself he told to get out of prison. Yes, he told on this. Listen what I'm saying. I know for a fact that he told. But like I said earlier, telling on the dead has always been an old school tactic. These 70 babies and 60 babies, they been using that tactic. A lot of niggas was thinking that these niggas just going in the courtroom and just cranking up the jury. No, man. Everybody wasn't playing with the jury like that. These niggas was putting the bodies on dead people. Even Dirk said it in the song. He said, when it come to bodies, we gotta blame niggas who dead. If the music and the marketing is good enough, you'll make it. That is a fact, my nigga. That is a fact. You said some real shit. Cause that's how these niggas blew up. That's how Boston Richard blew up. That's how Finesse blew up. You know what I mean? Who else got smut on their name out there that blew up like that? It's plenty more. It's just I can't think of them. But all of these niggas that's been doing all that ratting, they've been having good marketing, good promotion team that make sure they stay relevant, man. Like I said, nigga, young Finesse 2 Times, his videos still doing 7, 8 million. I thought that nigga career was on the flow ever since that bullshit happening about what he did when he was a juvenile. Ain't that shit crazy? Some shit that you did back when you was a teenager come back to bite you in your ass when you get older. Like I know this nigga didn't see that shit coming. But at the same time, that don't mean nothing. What up with Bun B? Sauce Walka said Bun B is not from Houston. That's what Sauce said, man. Sauce said Bun B is not from Houston. But Me being an out of towner, I just think Bun represent Texas as a whole. I think I think he's one of the faces of Houston, even though he don't rep it all the time. Like Pimp C from they say Pimp C originally is from Crowley, Louisiana, but he ended up moving to Houston. At the end of the day, man, these niggas been doing their thing, bro. They've been putting on for Houston, Texas as a whole. Watching from New York. Shout out to Spaz Out Friday, man. Much love, bro. Bun B from Port Arthur. Yeah, we know he from PA, but he's saying what? Okay, it was the Sauce Walker interview that he did at the Breakfast Club today, and basically he was asked about the he was talking about the Houston culture, and when Charlemagne said something about Bun B being a part of the Houston culture, he stopped him like Bun ain't from Houston, he from PA. But at the same time, he been rapping about I don't know, cause he like y'all say, bro, he been putting on for PA. That's a fact. Shout out to Watt. Shout out from Watts, California, man. Much love, my guy. Hell yeah. But at the end of the day, when you speak on UGK, I just think you speaking on Texas as a whole. You feel me? I don't think no duo out of Texas would never be bigger than Pimp C and Bun B. I don't think so. Rap-A-Lot is Houston based. That's a fact. That's a fact. But at the same time, Rap-A-Lot also had artists from the Midwest and shit too. Shout out to Naptown. Naptown in the building, Jack. What's happening? What's happening, Naptown? Yeah, but as a whole, like I just feel like, UGK is one of the best duos to ever come out of Texas. I don't think no duo will ever be bigger than them. You feel me? Probably later on after a nigga dead or something, but shit. Right now, like them niggas had been putting it down for Texas so many years, man. They something like, even though if they would have had their paperwork straight, I feel like Bun would be bigger than what he is. You feel me? But Bun B let it be known that he signed the contract so bad that, well, he's not even receiving no money off music. This nigga said he ain't getting no money off all that old school music. I don't know who fucked up their record deal. I don't know, was it Jive? I want to say it was Jive Records. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think when they had signed the Jive Records and they didn't read them contracts, bro, they gave them niggas a bullshit contract. Because Bond said on the interview that he ain't getting no money off that old music. And that's fucked up because Bond dropped the ass of. Think about all that music them niggas did back in the 90s, bro. All that down south hustler shit, all on Suave House shit, all on Outkast. Like, UGK put in the ass of work, man. They did that. You feel me? Like, mm-hmm. I just find that kind of crazy that Bun say he ain't getting paid off none of off of his music. That's a fact, bro. You gotta read them goddamn contracts. Like bro say, job deals out slave deals. Hell yeah. A lot of them niggas signed fucked up deals back then. How many of y'all know about Mr. Mike from Suave House? Like, I follow OG on I follow him on Instagram. Bro, it don't look like Mr. Mike getting none of his royalties. And it's fucked up because he was one of the hardest rappers during that time. He was one of the hardest rappers from Suave House back when Suave House had they run. You know what I mean? Thorough, he did his thing, but Mr. Mike, Crime Boss, nigga, they was my favorite group at one time. How many niggas used to fuck with Suave House back in the days? I know I ain't by myself now. No, don't do Suave House like that. At one time, they was them guys. That's a fact. Keith Murray too. A lot of them niggas signed fucked up deals, man. Like, Their careers on the flow. Like, for example, Black Rob, before he passed away, man, man, it didn't look like Puffy gave that man nothing. He didn't get that man shit. The only reason why these people from Bad Boy ended up getting their publishing right now is because his ass in the hot seat. That's the only reason why all these niggas got their publishing. I don't know if Mace got his, but I know everybody else did. I know everybody else from Bad Boy did, even though that shit might not be worth nothing. Mace, Mace, Masters might be the only one that worth something. The Lock said they got theirs. I can't take them. I can't. I gotta give my boys they flowers. Yeah, okay. You said Mace went and got his. I figured that because everybody else got theirs. The Locks for sure said they got theirs, bro. For sure. Yeah, but a lot of these niggas ain't get they publishing, man. Like artists that was up under No Limit all them years. Like, man, look. Only devils feel comfortable taking artists' money like that. And it's a bunch of devils, bro. Only rappers on Jive who really ate was E40 and Too Short. I could agree 100%, bro. I didn't hear nobody else eating over there at Jive Records. And one time they had an ass of niggas over there at one time. May stepped for his and got it. As he supposed to. As he was supposed to. That's a fact. I'm glad them boys was able to get their bread, man. Real shit. Because for a long time, you know, they was trying to get that shit. I mean, Jadakiss said they would set up a meeting to go see Puffy, and then when they go down there, the security guards was tripping. Like, it was kind of hard. It was a real, it was an R&B label. Oh, that's why. Bro say the ain't not about to let nobody take nothing from them. I never looked at it that way, but now since you said it like that, bro, I understand. It's kicking in. If it wasn't Matt Mall over there at Jive Records, man, Jive Records had, I can remember, man, Jive Records they had some folks over there, and how I remember UGK being over there because they had the Jive Records label on the back of the CD. They had it on the back of the album back then. I know y'all can remember that, bro. How y'all feel about 50 Cent in Shreveport? How y'all feel about going down there to Shreveport to mess with 50 Cent, man? That boy really turned up they city this weekend, man. Like 50 doing, hey, I gotta give it to OG. That nigga really doing his thing, man. 50 Cent, he turning up for Shreveport. The way that shit was so packed, man, the police was turning people around. Oh, your roots from Shreveport, Louisiana? That's what you said? I want to go down there and check it out, man. I feel like 50 Cent about to do something huge for Shreveport, man. Yeah, that shit was packed. And you know what's crazy? That shit, right? Wallow almost got kidnapped by an Uber driver, man. I know you seen that. Oh, okay then. That's what's up, bro. This nigga Wallow said he had to jump out the car because of the Uber driver tried to pull over and get him robbed. He said he had to hop up out of the Uber and run to the airport. Yeah, Wallow that be with Gilly. He said the Uber driver came in an old fucked up car. I guess he pictured that the car was, it had some type of problem. I wouldn't have even got in the car if I was him. But he said that the Uber driver was telling him that he got to pull over in the gas station. He kept telling it. He had recognized that the nigga was moving funny, like he was about to call some niggas. I'm from Georgia, fam. I'm from Augusta. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. Think about R. Kelly. What the white girl they drove crazy. Brittany Backstreet Boys was on Jive. So a rapper had no chance, especially us country boys. That's a fact. That's a fact. It was hard for the South back then, man. I ain't gonna cap. They did not want to let the dirty South in the rap game, man. I give it, hey, that 90s era, it was like the East Coast and West Coast, they was playing tug of war with each other. They didn't want nobody else to come in to eat. Like uh 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 Ghetto Boys got booed when they went to New York back then. Like they didn't want to fuck with the South. Shout out to New York though. You know what I mean? Even though they give us pure hell, it don't matter how much good music we make, they still gonna remind us that they was the first ones to create the rap game. You know what I mean? Them niggas there is crazy. But for the most part, bro, I wish the legends would come out of retirement because this music today, this shit is trash as fuck. The Ghetto Boys, the end of an era. That's a fact, bro. After that Resurrection album, shit, that's when it seemed like shit just changed. No, they had one more album after that. I forgot what it was called though. I forgot what it was called. But Rap A Lot, they had a mean roster one time, boy. When I say Jay Prince, he had a mean roster. And think about it. Devin the Dude, Scott, Devin the Dude, Ghetto Boys, Mr. 3-2. He had a G2 Key from the Midwest. He had Ghetto Twins. And Jay Prince had so many niggas on his roster one time. And then all of a sudden these niggas just disappeared. Like they didn't come up. Tila was over there. Um, Even the Dirty Boys had signed to Rap A Lot one time. Juvie had went to Rap A Lot. I haven't seen no artist ever really like blow up over there though. You feel me? I ain't seen no artist. I feel like this is my opinion. I feel like if Scarface wouldn't have never signed to Rap A Lot, I think OG would have way more than what he have. Not trying to count his pockets, but I feel like Scarface would have been something greater, man. Because he don't get his flowers like he's supposed to. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But at the same time, it's like Scarface been doing this shit so many years, and it seems like he don't get his due diligence. You know what I mean? Everybody's still giving it. They'll give more props to UGK before they give it to Scarface. That's a fact. He one of my favorite artists too. He's one of them. You know what I mean? I can't, especially from the South. You know what I mean? Hands down, hands down. Scarface is definitely one of the best. He one of the best ones with the ink pen, man. And the crazy thing about it, we ain't gonna get no music like that no more because Scarface say he done with rap. It's over with. It's over with. He's not doing it. And I understand because Unc done got in his 50s. You feel me? Like he in his 50s. He can rap about old stuff, you know what I mean? But at the same time, today's rap game, he ain't got no business in it. Just like Method Man, if I'm not mistaken, they was performing, but I think they ended up getting booed or the crowd wasn't vibing with them. Like at some point, you got to evolve. Sauce Walker, no, hold on now. We can't call him the new Scarface. Sauce Walker is Sauce Walker. Don't get me wrong. He can freestyle and all that, but Scarface make hits. Scarface got hits. See, Sauce Walker ain't known for having hits, fam. And I fuck with Sauce, but he got to make some hits, bro. And Face got them bitches from every year that he was born. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like you said, them guys cared about music, and now it's just music and mumbling. I agree 100%. You got some of these niggas thinking just because they don't write on a piece of paper that they are great artists. Like, nigga, some of you niggas need to write shit down because y'all just be smushing words together. Like, Scarface made album is, that's a fact. That album, The Diary, I mean, what's my other shit? Like, got a couple albums that I fuck with now. Like, but I can't put Sauce Walka on the same pedestal as Scarface. That's putting too much on. That's putting too much on it. Yeah, like you say, Sauce got about 3 different characters. Now, I'll say this: he is one of the best. He is one of the greatest rappers to ever come out of Houston, hands down. What he brought to the rap game, the image, the sauce, his style. Cause one thing about Sauce, he'll tell you that when he do his music, he have to dumb it down because a lot of people don't like metaphors and bars and shit no more. Some people when you use that type of when you do that type of rap, it go over their head, especially today's people. My wife, a teacher, about half of her students want to be rappers, but they don't want to put in the time to know music. They think it's just a beat. Yeah, and it's not. It's not. It's bigger than that, man. That's why you know why. You know why they think that, bro? Because of this drill music. They actually think that drill music can take you out of here. No, man. You gotta make every day. You don't wake up thinking about killing nobody. That's why I be telling these young niggas. Every day y'all think about killing. Y'all ain't had no nice day where you went to the mall with your girl, went and bought a car. Y'all went to the beach. Every time y'all make a song, y'all talking about killing a nigga. Like, I don't get it. Lil Flip is that shit too. I got on Flip later on in the game, man. I checked out some of his old mixtapes. He got some shit. The 90s hip hop can't be replaced. The hits of the 90s will stand time. I listen to 90s hip hop most of the time. Okay, then, South Africa in the building. You said some real shit. One moment, Sauce Walka's a gangster and a pimp mentality. We say ill patient. Listen to Ghetto Boys record. Those songs were epic beginning, middle, end, verse. I agree 100%, bro. I'm a Ghetto Boys fan. You feel me? I'm an 80s baby, so you know I know something about the Ghetto Boys. I definitely listening to them. And like bro said, 90s hip hop can't be fucked with point blank period. Yeah, Sauce can rhyme. Sauce raw as hell, bro. Put it like this, man. And this just my opinion. I always thought that Sauce beat selection wasn't on point like that. Like I felt like if he had a better beat selection. Now this last album where he just dropped, Sauce Father 2, that shit got some hard ass tracks on it. But when I was listening to Sauce old music and I was listening to the beat selection, I was like, bro could rap his ass off. It's just I don't like the beats. I think the beats don't match with his flow. We got 16 people in the building, man. Somebody hit the like button, man, while we in these YouTube streets, dog. Yeah, Sauce definitely one of the hardest lyricists in the rap game. But how the rap game is now, y'all, if you don't know how to make hits, then you're not gonna last. Look how many niggas could rap their ass off, but they can't make a hit. And we know several rappers like that. We can keep going on about who can rap their ass off, but at the end of the day, who can make a hit record, bro? Who can make a hit? Like, it's time for my boy Sauce to make some hits. And that's only one thing that he lacking right now. Once he start making hits, he gonna get his flowers. He gonna get his flowers for sure. That's why I said we messed up when we knocked hip hop and brought in gangster rap in the 90s? Uh, I can't say that, man. Cause you know what? In the 90s, it was different type of rap. Like, okay, you had your gangster rap, you had your Public Enemies, you had your Too Shorts, your Pimp C, your E40s. It was so many different styles out back then that you can go listen to this and you can go listen to that. But now, 2024, all of these rappers sound alike. All these rappers rapping about the same shit. Everybody got a 30. Everybody got a Glock with a dick. Everybody trying to up the score. Like, these words are being recycled so much, I get tired of hearing this shit. Too Short, LML, Flash, those guys were doing gangster before it was cool. When Dre was still in dance boyfriend. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. But like I was saying though, back then everybody had their own style. You feel me? Everybody had their own style. The Bay was in their own lane. Sacramento, shout out to Sacramento, cause yes, I fuck with Brother Lynch Hung and them. That Brother Lynch Hung Season of Sickness album is one of the hardest gangster albums that I've ever heard in history, bro. Yes, I will put Season of Sickness up against the Chronic. That's how much I love that album. Don't get me wrong. I love World Class Wrecking Crew, but Dre saw a market and jumped on it. That's a fact. Man, listen, man. Dre is a genius. And motherfucker is so straight, he ain't thought about coming back to the rap game. We haven't heard from Drake since Chronic 2001, dog. And he's still straight. Season of Sickness, man. Listen, bro. You know what's crazy? When y'all could remember back in the days when a nigga had to go buy CDs and tapes, wait in line to get these albums. Man, I walked past Season of Sickness so many times. And I used to wonder, like, bro, who the fuck is that? Until a nigga told me, man, just check out the whole album, just let that bitch ride. Man, I let that whole shit ride, man. I was like, nigga, this shit really sound harder than the Chronic. I think the Season of the Sickness is harder than the Chronic, and the Chronic is one of my favorite albums. Hell yeah, Dre a genius. That was more like Easy E gangster, real street shit. That's a fact. It was the difference when that boy Easy was living. But like I was saying, that Brother Lynch Hung, that Season of the Sickness album, man, when I heard that shit, it ain't too many solo rap albums that could fuck with that album, man. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Who said Dre? Why you say Dre ain't no genius, bro? If Dre ain't no genius, how was he able to be successful this long in the rap game? Steve, what's up, my boy? If Dre is not a genius, how was he able? How was he able to make it in the rap game, bro? He found. Look what who he eating off. He gonna eat off Eminem forever, 50 Cent, K Dot. You know what I mean? That's bad, bro. Brother Lynch Hung is that guy. He don't get his flowers like he's supposed to. I don't know why, but nigga, his album can't be fucked with. No, I said genius, family. I said genius. Yeah, like Season of the Sickness album can't be fucked with. And then when I actually went through that album, I think a lot of niggas bit Brother Lynch song style, man. I think Bone Thugs looked up to Brother Lynch. I think Snoop Dogg bit a little bit of Brother Lynch style. Like, these niggas been biting from OG, and I've been paying attention. Hell yeah, bro. You already know. Yeah, I agree 100%, bro. And you know what's crazy? I'm 43, bro, and I still never heard that Bloods and Crip album all the way through. I never bought it, and I just went through it just to listen to it. Dre was not a real gangster, but he was a genius like Ice Cube, knew what the rap game was about, what's happening on the streets. Man, listen, that's a fact, but at the same time, being gangster don't got nothing to do with with what you was blessed with. You feel me? And what I'm saying by that is that nigga Dre was raw as fuck when it came to them beats, man. He wasn't the best lyricist, but he knew how to make beats that went around that matched his style. Cube was a storyteller, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, like I said, bro, it's different type of music. You know what I mean? Like you gonna have your street music, you got your pimp music, you had your player music, you had your conscious rappers back then. It was so many different. It was different categories of music back then. That's a fact, my nigga. DJ Quik is the truth. Bishop Snow, he brother Lynch Hung. I'ma check him out. You gonna have to send that link to me, bro. Cube, Snoop, I love those guys. Went from literally gangbangers to beloved all-American icons. That's a fact, man. They did something huge. They did something big. And Dre too. I give all of them their props. DJ Quik, you know what I mean? I give OG his props. Brother Lynch Hung, C-Bo, Too Short, E40. All of them niggas, man, I got mad respect for them niggas, dog. Like, them niggas still maintain it. Niggas ain't on crack looking all crazy and shit. Everybody looking healthy, man. Quik, love that stuff. Old bad production, great music. That's a fact. Yeah, we know Cube ain't banging nothing. We ain't talking about you know what niggas was doing in the street. We talking about nigga artistry, what the nigga music sound like. When my 77-year-old mom is a Snoop fan, also, hey man, she like good music. You feel me? I'd rather for her to listen to that than listen to this bullshit we forced to listen to. You feel me? I got on Tales from the Crypt later on in the game. You feel me? I listened to it. Don't get me wrong. C-Bo can spit his ass off. I believe if I would have heard the album way back then, I would have liked it more. But I got on Brother Lynch Hung late. And that Season of the Sickness album, like, nigga, I still bump that shit every other day. Especially when I'm, you know what I mean? I got me something to drink. Shit, I'm fucking with that brother. Do you like MC Eiht, Big Sight, Lost Boys, Rakim, AZ? That's a fact. Hell yeah, I listen to it. Hell yeah. I listen to MC Eiht. Man, bro, I was a big ass MC Eiht fan, bro. I'm so much of an MC Eiht fan. Bro, when DJ Quik dropped Dollars and Cents, I was mad. I was pissed off when DJ Quik dropped Dollars and Cents, bro, and went at MC Eiht. That's how big of an MC Eiht fan I was. Like, I looked up the OG. Oh, you got on them. That was my first time hearing Brother Lynch Hung on the Bout It. After that, I didn't check him out no more. I should have. Hey, yeah, for sure. Bro, DJ Quik went in so bad on MC Eiht back then, man. Like, I didn't even want to accept that L, but I had to, because he did my nigga wrong, man. Who all agree? Who remember that Dollars and Cents by DJ Quik? Who remember that album when he went in on my boy? Fuck Kendrick and what's called? We talking about this old school 90s rap era. Somebody say, do I listen to AZ? Yes, I do. Did you listen to the AZ album that he dropped last year? That shit was hard. Hell yeah, I listen to AZ. He one of the most lyrical spitters that ever breathed on a microphone. AZ, Cool G Rap, definitely one of my favorite artists from up top. I think, according to what people saying in New York, they said Cool G Rap was the first gangster rapper from New York. If you from New York and you tuned in right now, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but they told me Cool G Rap was the first gangster rapper from New York. Do we agree that MC Eiht deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award for putting in work and he didn't sell his soul? I agree 100%, my dog. Yes. Yes, he do. MC Eiht do. He don't get his flowers like he's supposed to, but if a nigga go check the stats, back in the days when Rap City and Yo MTV Raps came out, that's all you seen. You seen MC Eiht all in the top 10, bro. Okay, I remember that verse, bro. That shit hurt me to my heart, man. Quik did my nigga wrong, man. He did my boy wrong. I'm talking about I had messed around and bought that Murder Was the Case soundtrack. I remember like it was yesterday because I was in middle school. I was cutting grass and just letting the tape player play the DJ Quik. Man, when I heard that shit, and then I heard MC Eiht respond, I'm like, damn, MC Eiht can't rap better than DJ Quik. DJ Quik that nigga was that fire. He was that thing, man. He went in. And you know what's so crazy? I got much respect, much love for OG. Last time I seen DJ Quik on IG, I seen him crying tears when everybody was on stage at the Kendrick concert. Quik was one of the first on Wack. That's a fact. That's a fact. Them was them Jerry Curl boys, man. Or was Quik rapping too? Yeah, hell yeah. You talking about was Quik rapping back during them times? Hell yeah. I just wasn't no big DJ Quik fan. I got on DJ Quik. Like I said, when I bought that Murder Was the Case soundtrack, y'all remember Snoop came out with the movie back then, and then he had done dropped a little soundtrack that came with it. That's when I first heard DJ Quik. But I've been seeing him on Yo MTV Raps and Rap City, but MC Eiht and Spice One, I stayed seeing them in the top 10. Like, that's what niggas fail to realize. Before Tupac got his big buzz like that, MC Eiht and Spice One was trending hard as a motherfucker when it came down to gangster rap. Where you from? In the streets. I like you. I'm a real hip hop kid. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I'm from the streets, bro. Quik wrote his own shit. Quik bought out more of the dance club site hits, and yeah, that's a fact now. And I can't take nothing from OG. Everything that you said about that was pure facts. You know what I mean? He was that guy. You feel me? OG. And you know what's crazy? Quik still doing his thing behind the scenes. You wouldn't, a lot of niggas don't know that DJ Quik, he made beats for Larry June. You feel me? He made beats for K-Dot. He's still working. He's just behind the scenes. Oh, okay then. Yeah, you say, yep. Him and Trey D went in one of them songs on that soundtrack. Yeah. Hell yeah. And you know what's crazy? They couldn't keep that soundtrack on the shelf when it came out during that time. When Snoop Dogg dropped that movie, Murder Was the Case, that little short movie, when that soundtrack dropped, that shit sold out. They couldn't keep it in the store. I agree. I agree 100%. But you know what? They gonna fuck around and do that shit when that man pass away. And I hope that it don't be no time soon, but that's just how they be doing. When niggas don't sell their soul and do all kind of fuck shit to get ahead, and you just doing what you was blessed with, you don't get your flowers like that until you die, bro. A nigga gotta do some old stupid, lame, gay, I mean, no disrespect to the gay community, but you gotta do some old off the wall stuff just to get heard, man, or get recognition these days. They want you to sell your soul. You say he's not a household name? No, he's not. He's not. And the crazy thing about it, how much work that he put in the rap game, he should. He should. You can't take nothing from his credibility at all. No, I never heard of that, bro. Do you know the Chromosome song called? No, I never heard of that, family. Yeah, Charlie Murphy was in the clip with them. Yeah, hell yeah. But check this out, y'all. I'm finna hit the brakes on this live stream, man. Shout out to everybody that was rocking out with my channel tonight. Your boy gotta go get some Z's, man. I'm out of here.